Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone from wherever you're watching me from. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Guys, if you're new to this channel, karibu sana, you're welcome, be part of this family. And we're going to make some meatballs. I hope you're gonna enjoy the recipe. And without further ado, let's go to the video. Twendeni. To our today's ingredients, I introduce the minced meat that we're going to use to make the meatballs. Then we have our onions here. Then I have some blended tomatoes. I have some dania that we'll be using. I have some slightly more chopped onions with some garlic there. This one I'll be using to mix in the minced meat. Like, of course, you'll see the procedure there. Then I have a bit of all-purpose flour that I'll use as well, with some peas here and definitely some cooking oil there. Then I got my spices here. So I have half teaspoon of paprika, half teaspoon of pepper, half teaspoon of garlic powder, and some salt to taste. We need to mix our garlic here with some onions in the minced meat. So this was for mixing here. Then I add a bit of coriander. It's just to enhance that taste. Yeah? Then I mix this together, of course with your clean hands. Then I need to add my spices here. Some salt there. So you mix it nicely. Make sure everything is so well incorporated here. Now I need to add just a bit of my all-purpose flour. This helps in making the meatballs to be well compact. So I just add a little bit of it. For me, what I do, I just apply a bit of cooking oil on my hands to prevent the meat from sticking. I need to start cutting the meatballs into sizable pieces or balls. Yeah, so I just use my spoon. And the trick here is this. You need to press it. This pressing is what helps in making it get, that compact, like inashikana vizuri. So give it time, you just press it around, press it like that. And then now you make it into those sizable meatballs that you require. There we have it. Yeah, continue with your process. Just remember to, before you make that ball, you have to press it. Otherwise, if you don't do so, it's going to, as you cook, it's going to crack and it's going to separate into two. So once you press it that way, it will prevent them from cracking. The meatballs can't be, of course, be of the same size, yeah? But try to make them as equal as possible. It's not very accurate, but you can always try. Heat your cooking oil until it's quite hot, and then you start working your meatballs. This is just to fry them. You just have to keep turning until all the sides are cooked. Keep turning. Make sure your heat is not too much, just use medium heat. Yeah, I think our meatballs are ready at this point. They're well cooked and they're brown the way I would like them to be. Let's go to the next step now. Yeah, and here I just switch off and remove them. So on the same pan, just add your onions. You need to have it cook a little bit. You just let it cook a little bit here. I add my blended tomato here. Let's add a bit of tomato paste to enhance that nice color and the taste. You can add a bit more of your spices. For me, I'll just use a bit of garlic powder, just slightly, and a bit of paprika. I'm good. I add a bit of peas, not much, just a bit. I let it boil a little, and then I put just a bit of water to help now the meatballs and the peas to cook. By the way, my peas are pre-boiled, so they just need a slight cook. We drop our meatballs slowly in the sauce there. They're going to be very, very, very yummy. So give them time to cook. Ooh. I love, love, love the aroma. Yeah, I'll just give it a bit of time to cook. Of course, I'll have to turn them this way. Yeah, after I cook on one side, then I turn. We give maybe about 15 minutes or so. Then we are good to go. Yay! What do you think about my recipe? What do you think about the meatballs? Do you like them? Do you like the process, how I prepared them? How do you prepare them yourself? So let's turn our meatballs on the other side. We need to keep cooking. Let me give five more minutes, then we are good. And at this point, I believe now our meatballs are cooked. We just need to sprinkle a bit of our dhania here. There we are. Yeah, guys, you can serve our meatballs now. I love, love, love this recipe. Thanks guys for being here. Thank you for watching this video. Until we meet in my next video. Hey you guys, I have goodies cooking. Yeah, so let's see you in my next video. And just reminding you, if you've not subscribed, please do subscribe and hit that notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you're gonna be notified. Let me show you if my meatballs are cooked inside. Let me do a bit of serving here on a plate, and then we see how it is. Let me just cut it into two. Get a knife there or a fork. Our meatballs are nice and well cooked inside. Let's see this one also. Yeah, guys, you need to try this recipe. It's so amazing. Until we meet in my next video. Bye bye.